Will the audience please rise for the processional march and stay standing until asked to be seated?
Welcome, everyone. Will the audience please remain standing while the Manti, Utah National Guard Unit presents the flags. The Snow College Cadence Chamber Choir will then perform the national anthem, and the Color Guard will post the colors. Color Guard.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red clouds bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The audience may be seated. Thank you, Color Guard, and good afternoon. Welcome to Snow College. For 138 years, Snow College has been dedicated to student success, and commencement remains one of my favorite days of the year. We love celebrating our students' achievements, and because we know them personally, this day is especially meaningful. As Utah's rural community college, we take our role seriously. With a strong tradition of student success, personalized education, unique opportunities, exceptional faculty and staff, Snow College is truly a Utah treasure. My name is Stacy McKiff, and I am honored to be as the president of this historic and amazing institution. My husband, Mark, joins me in welcoming you today to campus. I'd like to thank Dr. Chris Nelson, Dr. Michael Huff, and their students, their amazing, incredible music students, for the wonderful music today. Our music program is filled with gifted students, and we thank them for sharing their talents. Now it's my pleasure to introduce those seated on the platform. As I read their names, will they please stand and remain standing? And audience, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Our distinguished guests and honorees today are Dr. Sydney Dixon and her husband Jim, Rick Wheeler and his wife Linda, Carson Hadley, 2526 Student Body President, Brooklyn Gilgan, 2026 Class Valedictorian, and Talon Rasmussen, our 2627 Student Body President. Angie Stallings, Deputy Commissioner and COO of the Utah System of Higher Education, and Danny Ibsen, representing the State Board of Higher Education. Next, Francis Gibson, Chair of the Snow College Board of Trustees and former honorary degree recipient from Snow College. And the following members of the Board of Trustees are here today: Gail Pollock, Gail Albrecht, Michael Barton, Clinton Painter, and Kim Moss. We're also pleased to welcome on the stage Utah State Senator Darren Owens and Representative Carl Albrecht, who represent our area in the state legislature. Senator Mike McHale, who represents District 25 and has a son graduating today. Chris Larson, Mayor of Ephraim City. Superintendent Odie Hansen, who is here today supporting many of his former students at North Sanpete, but 2 of his North Sanpete Hawks are participating on the program. We also have our faculty honorees, Danny Larson and Christy Stevens. And finally, members of the college leadership and others who are on the platform, will you please stand? Now we can give them a hand. All right, you may be seated. Thank you. We also welcome distinguished guests in the audience, including Foundation Board members, Alumni Council members, and scholarship donors who make education possible for so many of our students. And now, would all faculty and staff, current or retired, please stand? Thank you for joining me in thanking our dedicated employees for the positive difference they've made for the class of 2026. They are the reason that Snow College is so special. One of the defining strengths of Snow College is our faculty. They are committed to student success both inside and outside the classroom. They do far more than teach. They mentor, guide, and inspire. Each year, we recognize faculty members who have been selected by their peers and academic leadership for their outstanding contributions. This year, we are pleased to honor Danny Larson and Christy Stevens. So Danny and Christy, would you please join me at the podium? You can find their full biographies in your program, but that's only going to scratch the surface, I'll tell you that much. They're both amazing colleagues that I've had the pleasure of working with the whole time that they've been at Snow. Danny Larson is a 14-year faculty member in Education and Family Studies and is known for her commitment to student success and excellent teaching. She fosters an engaging classroom where students think critically and grow into confident, compassionate professionals. Focused on early childhood, she connects theory to practice and inspires care for young children's development. As director of the Little Badgers Early Learning Center, my daughter went there 20 years ago. She supports families while giving students a hands-on experience. She also serves as chair of the Advancement and Tenure Committee, supporting faculty across our campus. She truly embodies the spirit of Snow and respected by students and colleagues alike. She's well deserving of the Jessie Madsen Brady Teaching Award. Congratulations, Danny. Christy Stevens, a proud Snow College alumna, has dedicated 26 years to teaching communication and serving students. She is an impactful public speaking instructor who has influenced countless students, many now her colleagues. She has led across campus as department chair, director of the communication lab, and a member of key faculty committees. As assistant provost, she helped launch the prison education program and expand access through innovative outreach. Her work has created meaningful opportunities for students working to improve their lives through education. She exemplifies true commitment and is a respected teacher, colleague, and leader at Snow College, the perfect recipient of the Elliott J. Cameron Service Award. Congratulations, Christy. Wonderful people. In addition to having world-class employees, consider a few distinguishing facts. Snow College exceeds, and when I say exceeds, I mean nearly doubles national averages for student success. And students who begin here are more likely to complete a bachelor's degree after they transfer. With campuses in Ephraim and Richfield, we serve as both a technical college and a degree-granting institution, and we offer specialized bachelor's degrees in software engineering and commercial music. We offer specialized associate degrees and more than 60 certificates. Our academic programs, from the sciences to the arts, technology, and business, compete successfully at the national level, often alongside four-year institutions, and we love it when we get to beat them. Our athletic teams excel, and our student athletes continue to perform at high levels in the classroom too. We maintain strong partnerships with local industries, providing hands-on learning and job placement opportunities. And Snow College remains one of the most affordable higher education options in Utah. Simply put, Snow College is known for high-quality education and an unmatched personal experience. And with all of this, we ask, who wouldn't want to be a Badger? I'm pleased now to introduce one student who is glad that she chose to be a Badger, Brooklyn Gilgan, our class of 2026 valedictorian. Brooklyn grew up in Fountain Green, just up the road, and has demonstrated excellence both academically and as a leader. She has maintained a 4.0 GPA, served as a co-captain of the cheer team, and developed a passion for healthcare. Following Brooklyn, the Wind Symphony will perform Overture in B-flat. Brooklyn, and then Dr. Nelson.
When we graduated high school, we were at a point in our lives where we could decide our own path. We were able to choose if we wanted to go to college, enter the workforce, or follow our dreams in whatever direction they pulled us. In my case, I decided to go 30 minutes down the road to the closest college. Here at Snow College, we have been given the chance to open the door to our own personal interests. We were able to get a glimpse at our future in a multitude of areas. The pathway for our careers, relationships, and the outcomes of our lives began. The decisions that we have made over the past few semesters have started to pave this pathway for us. They have led us to this very moment where we're able to sit together and celebrate this great accomplishment. We came to Snow College to become something. Each of us came here with an objective, a goal, a purpose. But somewhere along the way, we became something, more than something. We became someone. Our whole lives, our identity has been based around things that we did. We have been students, athletes, employees, leaders, and so much more. For me, one of the biggest pieces of my identity was being a cheerleader. Snow College enabled me to continue this passion. I believe that this was the biggest blessing in my life. Not only was I able to continue doing the thing that I loved the most, but I was able to learn that this label wasn't my identity. It was part of me, but it wasn't all of me. Snow College allowed me the opportunity to ask myself who I really am. Who am I without the titles? Who am I without the grades, the job, the reputation? Who am I when all of those things are stripped away? This is your identity. the raw, authentic, stripped-down version of yourself. Your identity isn't something that can be taken away. It isn't exchangeable. It's easy to let the world define us by our achievements or failures, a grade, a job title, a role on a team. But those things can change in an instant. What doesn't change is the person you've built underneath it all, the values you hold, the way you treat others, and the strength you've developed along the way. I used to think an identity was something you found or something you did. Now I think it's something you build, one decision at a time. The next chapter of our lives is filled with countless decisions and opportunities. As we step out into the real world, we are leaving behind many of the labels that we have carried throughout our lives. And as scary and uncertain as that may be, it will be the most exciting time of our lives, because now we get to choose. The course of our lives is in our hands. Some of us will continue our education, some of us will enter the workforce, some of us are still figuring it out, and that's okay. Life isn't a straight path, and it isn't supposed to be. The bumps, the ups and downs, and the forks in the road are the decisions that will make us who we are along the way. Life is full of decisions and opportunities. And even though these decisions may be stressful at times, what matters most is that we keep moving forward. Each door that we face hides the unknown behind it. Oftentimes, we don't know if we picked the right door until we step through it. However, even the wrong door can become the right door if you let it. It may have taken you off the path you planned and led you onto the path you were meant for. Though I didn't go very far, Snow College has given me the ability to go anywhere. It has set me up for success and allowed me to pave my own path. I'm not sure where that path will take me or where your path will take you. However, I do know that each decision we make will help make us who we are. It will help us to build our true identity and shape the person we become. As we go through our lives, we will learn that some parts of our identity are given, some are learned, and some are chosen. We have the capability to make our lives anything that we want. There will be moments along the way where the path feels uncertain. There will be times when something didn't go according to plan or we feel like everything is wrong. These are the moments when you need to remember who you are. You are capable of so much. You are the reason you have made it this far, and you have the ability to go even further. The concluding lines to William Ernest Henley's poem titled Invictus reads, quote, "I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul," end quote. You can choose the direction of your life, so chase your dreams, work towards your goals, and never give up. The sky is your limit, so make each step count. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much to our students. Thanks for being here today and sharing your talents with us. And again, congratulations to you, Brooklyn. It's kind of scary getting up here in front of everyone, all your faculty members and your friends, your family. So good job. Oh, okay. The special purpose of awarding an honorary degree is to recognize someone who has achieved distinction. Hang on just a second. We've got to make it exciting and memorable. Okay, well, thank you for that little breeze. The special purpose of awarding an honorary degree is to recognize someone who has achieved distinction and has made unusual contributions to their professional field, higher education in general, or to a specific educational institution, and to bring honor to both the recipient and the institution. And today we are pleased to confer these degrees on Rick Wheeler and Dr. Sydney Dixon. As I confer the honorary degree, I invite you to read their impressive biographies in your program. Before we continue, I want to explain that we put significant thought into these recognitions. Did you know that all commencement speakers and honorary degree recipients are approved by our Board of Trustees? It's really important to me that we introduce to you, our graduates, the very best role models our state and nation have to offer. So Rick, would you please join me at the podium? It's hard to talk about Snow College without talking about Rick Wheeler. He has worn just about every hat at Snow: student, faculty member, vice president in multiple areas, and even interim president twice, guiding the college through critical moments with steady leadership. In all roles, he strengthened programs and put students at the center of every decision. Beyond campus, Rick expanded his impact as the founder of Centercom Training, becoming a nationally recognized speaker and consultant, while also serving the people of Utah in the House of Representatives and on the State Board of Regents. His commitment to service didn't stop there. He has also given countless hours in his church and community leadership, including serving as a mission president, Area 70, and now as the president of the Manti, Utah Temple, ending in September. Through it all, his amazing wife, Linda, has been by his side, a constant source of strength, support, and partnership in a life centered on service, family, and community. And yet, with all of these accomplishments, what stands out most is Rick's humility. When asked if he would allow us to recognize him, Rick simply said, "I'll do it for all of the former employees." And that response says a lot about who he is, a leader who never sought the spotlight, but who spent a lifetime lifting others and building something that will last far beyond him. So Chair Gibson and Trustee Pollock, please join me in presenting the award. Richard W. Wheeler, it's my personal honor and privilege on behalf of the Snow College Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff to present this honorary doctorate degree of Humane Letters to you. Congratulations. All 6 of Rick and Linda's children are alumni of Snow College, and several are here with us. Would you please stand and be recognized, the Wheeler family? Our faculty will see several former students in that group. Congratulations. It's now my privilege to introduce our commencement speaker and honorary degree recipient, Dr. Sydney S. Dixon. Please join me, Dr. Dixon. Dr. Sydney Dixon has dedicated 45 years to serving the students of Utah. She began her career in the classroom and went on to serve as a counselor and school and district administrator, bringing a deep firsthand understanding of education at every level. She culminated her leadership as State Superintendent of Public Instruction from 2016 to 2025. From humble beginnings in a 2-room schoolhouse in beloved Antimony and beloved Garfield County, to earning 5 degrees from Utah institutions, her journey has shaped a lifelong commitment to meeting the diverse needs of students across both rural and urban communities. As superintendent, she led major statewide efforts in literacy, STEM education, college and career readiness, and building strong educator pipelines, all while championing personalized student-centered learning, which is exactly what we do here. At her core, Dr. Dixon is known for her unwavering focus on students, her collaborative leadership style, and her lasting impact on educators, families, and communities across Utah. Chair Gibson and Trustee Albrecht, please join me in presenting the award. So Dr. Sydney S. Dixon, on behalf of the Snow College Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff, we are honored to present this honorary doctorate degree of Humane Letters to you. Thank you so much, Dr. Dixon. And it will now be our great privilege to hear from Dr. Dixon. Thank you.
President McKiff and Board of Trustees, thank you so much for this amazing honor. I am so honored to be with you today. Congratulations to you great Snow Badgers. You know, when President McKiff asked me to speak to you, I felt like I'd been given this wonderful gift because you see, at heart, I'm a rural gal. I spent the first 10 years of my life, as mentioned, not far from here in Antimony, Utah, and I have felt those, my dad used to call them whirly gigs, those windstorms come through, so I recognize that. My family roots stem from Sevier and Garfield County, and I credit much of who I am today to the values that I learned in a 2-room schoolhouse in a rural community. I also started my education with an associate's degree, like many of you, many years ago, what was then Dixie State College, and I used to spend a lot of time here on Snow College campus. I acknowledge how blessed you are to have had this experience with people who care about your success and they know you by name. President McKiff watches over you all with pride and stewardship of your college success. There is truly no place like Snow. Well, today belongs to you and your accomplishments thus far. It's also a day to recognize the people who helped you get here, your family, friends, faculty, staff, advisors, mentors. Thank you all for believing in these graduates and for encouraging them and reminding them, probably sometimes more than once, why they started this journey in the first place. Snow College is a place where big futures often begin quietly and where people know you by name. It's also one of the few places where sheep crossing is a valid excuse for being late to class. Snow College has a reputation for helping students find their footing in a very personalized way. So often, I find myself in conversations where people mention Snow College as part of their higher education experience, and it's always with positivity and with fondness. Snow is the kind of place where people may or may not arrive with a plan, but leave with greater clarity, or at least with better questions, and that turns out to be just as powerful. You know, I'm sure you've been thinking about the world that you're graduating into. Will jobs be available? Will you make a good living? Will you be happy? Well, no doubt these are uncertain times and the world is changing rapidly, especially with the onset of artificial intelligence. However, careers don't follow straight lines. Many of you might be leaving today without everything figured out. If that makes you uneasy, let me reassure you that feeling is okay and it's even normal. And more than that, it's an invitation. Uncertain times are not the enemy of opportunity, they're the birthplace of it. Every meaningful change, every innovation, every new path someone has ever taken started with uncertainty. Comfort rarely stretches us. Uncertainty asks us to grow, and as graduates, you've already demonstrated you know how to grow. You've navigated changing courses, shifting schedules, evolving expectations, and more than one moment of thinking, well, that didn't go as planned. If adapting were a major, most of you would already be qualified for graduate school. So today I want to offer you 2 habits. These are simple ideas you can carry with you wherever you go next. In moments of uncertainty and possibility, I want you to remember this phrase: look up and lean in. So let's start with looking up. It's remarkably easy to spend life looking down at our phones, down at our worries, down at the next task in front of us. We tend to focus on what's immediate, and we often miss what's possible. Looking up is a practice. It means lifting your eyes from what's familiar and allowing yourself to notice what else exists. Opportunities are not always obvious. Sometimes it can look like a casual conversation. Maybe it was a class you didn't expect to love, a job posting you don't feel quite ready for, a path that wasn't part of your original plan. Well, looking up allows you to see those moments when they might happen. Looking up also has practical benefits. This past year, I've been working at the University of Utah, and I spent a lot of time dodging students who are trying to get to class while looking at their phones. One day, I saw a young man on a one-wheel with a phone in one hand and a sandwich in the other. He was flying down this bike path and he was eating and scrolling. While I was trying to miss getting hit, I couldn't help but think about what he was missing, as well as the danger of what he might encounter if he didn't look up. Looking up is more than a safety issue. It widens your world. It helps you see options instead of limits and paths instead of obstacles. Seeing opportunity is important, but it's not enough. There's another step, and that's where leaning in comes in. Leaning in means participating even when you're unsure. It means saying yes before you feel completely ready. It means staying engaged when things feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Leaning in might look like applying for a job when you meet only most of the qualifications. It might be introducing yourself to someone you admire. It might be raising your hand, speaking up, or choosing not to quit just because something gets difficult. This has been the secret to any success that I have had. I didn't set out thinking I would be a state superintendent or even have the honor of speaking to you Snow College graduates. I've just learned how to say yes and lean in, especially when it's challenging. Nobody ever leans in perfectly the first time. Most people lean in awkwardly, nervously, and at least with a little self-doubt. But somehow, the act of leaning in makes all the difference. Looking up helps you see the opportunity. Leaning in helps you grow into it. These two habits matter even more when it comes to people. Many of the most important opportunities in your life won't come from social media, job listings, or algorithms. They will come from your relationships. Looking up helps you see the people around you, and leaning in helps you connect with the people you see. There is no place like Snow because of the people. Faculty who invested time, staff who cared, classmates who supported you, not just academically, but personally. It's a place where people ask you how you're doing, and they mean it. In a world that can feel impersonal, you've learned in a place where connection matters. Carry that with you. Look up when someone offers help. Lean in by accepting it. Look up when someone needs support, and lean in by offering it. Lasting and important relationships are built not through perfection, but through presence. I want to also leave you with 3 ways to practice looking up and leaning in wherever life takes you. First, look up from fear and lean in with curiosity. You see, fear narrows your vision, but curiosity opens doors. Ask questions, explore options, stay interested in the world and in yourself. Second, look up from distraction and lean in with presence. Some of the most important moments in life don't buzz or vibrate to get your attention. And third, look up to see others and lean in to serve and connect. Your success will be shaped by how you treat people and how willing you are to engage authentically with others. Graduates, you do not need to have everything figured out today. No one expects a 10-year plan. Honestly, a solid plan for next Tuesday can sometimes feel ambitious. What you need is the willingness to look up when the path feels unclear and to lean in when opportunity shows itself. The future doesn't require certainty. It requires people like you who are willing to show up. Snow College has prepared you not just with knowledge, but with resilience, empathy, and the ability to keep learning. Those qualities matter more than ever. So when the world feels overwhelming, confusing, or uncertain, look up. When you catch a glimpse of possibility, lean in. And when you encounter others along the way, do both. Congratulations, Snow Badgers. You've got this.
Look up and lean in. That's great advice for all of you graduates and for all of us. Thank you, Dr. Dixon, for that message. And to you and now Dr. Wheeler, we appreciate the impact you have made and continue to make in our state and at Snow College. And as we love to say at Snow and now extend to you, well, we've extended it to Rick many times. Once a Badger, always a Badger. I would like to note that everyone we've recognized today, Danny and Christy, Rick, Dr. Dixon, as well as all of those on our platform, are people who make a difference in the lives of others. They represent the very best of civic-minded individuals who want to make the world a better place. Students, you and all of us are so lucky that we can add these people to our list of individuals to learn from and emulate. Now, alumni, would you please stand? All right, well, let's hear it for our alumni. Thank you so much. We welcome you home and thank you for your continued connection to Snow. Even after transferring and graduating from a university, and in many cases graduate school, our alumni say that Snow College was their most important and impactful educational experience. The very best thing you can do for us is to trust us with your students and recommend Snow to your neighbors and friends. Today, another 1,600 graduates join our alumni ranks. Class of 2026, we hope you will continue to share your Snow College pride with others. Come back and visit campus often. We hope you'll always consider Snow College to be home. Before our provost, Dr. Michael Austin, officially presents the class of 2026, let me say a brief word about our offerings and give a brief snapshot of these incredible graduating students. This year, a combined 1,874 degrees and certificates will be awarded to approximately 1,681 graduates. The average age is 22, with graduates ranging from 16 to 66 years old. It's never too late. Students represent every county in Utah. This is our second year in a row where we had a Daggett County graduate. Thank you, Daggett County. Along with 27 states and 29 nations. Congratulations, class of 2026. And now the moment the graduates have all been waiting for. By authority granted to Snow College under the laws of Utah and by the authority of the Utah Board of Higher Education, students who have completed 2 years of satisfactory college study are awarded the associate degree. These degrees are in the areas of arts, science, nursing, business, fine arts, and applied science. In addition to the associate degree, certificates are awarded to students who have completed these requirements. Candidates for degrees and certificates will be presented by Dr. Austin, our provost.
Candidates for graduation, please stand. President McKiff, on behalf of our faculty, I present the candidates for associate's degrees and certificates. These candidates have completed all requirements for these awards, and their candidacy has been approved by the faculty and the Board of Trustees. I recommend that these degrees be awarded to them.
Candidates, you have fulfilled all of the requirements for the appropriate associate degree or certificate and have been recommended by the faculty and Snow College Board of Trustees for graduation. Therefore, by the virtue of the authority vested in the Utah Board of Higher Education and then delegated to me, I confer upon you the appropriate degree.
Graduates, please be seated. We will then have you come forward row by row.
Chair Gibson and President Hadley, please join Mark and me on the front stage to present the diplomas.
Lexi Perry, Associate of Science.
Myers G. Miller, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Peyton Johnson, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Dallin K. McKell, Associate of Science.
J.C. Roberts, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Olivia Osborne, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Abigail Gordon, Associate of Science, Business, summa cum laude.
Gracie P. Gordon, Associate of Science, Business.
Casely M. Lunt, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ellen J. Rowley, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Logan J. Maxfield, Associate of Science, magna cum laude. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, they got it.
Allison J. Anthon, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Samuel J. Huckabee, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Talon R. Skinner, Associate of Science.
Jara B. Marsh, Associate of Science.
Adam Willis, Associate of Science.
Alyssa R. Jacobson, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Stryker Bullock, Associate of Science.
Adian R. Larson, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude.
Curtis Terrell Rondo, Associate of Science, magna cum laude. Curtis Terrell Rondo, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Fabricio Cotrino Cabrera, Associate of Science, Bachelor of Music with an emphasis in commercial music, cum laude. Congratulations.
Santiago Moreno Quezada, Associate of Science.
Karen N. Castro Paz, Associate of Science.
Agustina Berota, Associate of Science and Business, summa cum laude.
Diego A. Valenzuela Verdugo, Associate of Science, Business, cum laude.
Jorge Vera, Associate of Science and Certificate of Proficiency, cum laude.
Franklin Ceballos Vera, Associate of Science, Certificate of Academics, magna cum laude.
Claudia S. Mendoza Sarmiento, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Valentina Legusimon Montaña, Associate of Science in Business, Certificate of Proficiency, magna cum laude. Oh, sorry.
Leila M. Palma, Associate of Science.
Riley B. Rust, Associate of Science.
Analia V. Terran Escobar, Associate of Science.
Sofia I. Avelar Medina, Associate of Pre-Engineering, Associate of Science.
Daniel A. Alvala Verdugo, Associate of Science and Business.
Maria G. Alva Verdugo, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education.
Emily A. Redrovan Romero, Associate of Science.
Sherman F. Ortega Caicedo, Associate of Science.
Jose I. Balcazar Bahania, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ismael Perez, Associate of Science.
Talia E. Clough, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Adrian W. Hurst, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Elise F. Summons, Associate of Science, Certificate, Academic Certificate, magna cum laude.
Josie M. Ellsworth, Associate of Science.
Connor T. Grubbs, Associate of Science.
Olivia Olson, Associate of Science.
Mackenzie R. Boren, Associate of Arts.
Alyssa E. Sorensen, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Savannah Winokur, Associate of Science.
Paola G. Mora Morales, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Wilhelm R. Gonce Quintanana, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ryo Kishinami, Associate of Science.
And Andrea Coelho, Associate of Science.
Valeria E. Coelho Encina, Associate of Science.
Giovanna Macera, Associate of Science.
Isabelle Nelson Perez, Associate of Science.
Osmar Cuestas Guerra, Associate of Science.
Kimber E. Reeve, Associate of Science.
Alan M. Velasquez, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Lily N. Meeks, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Alex J. Cox, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Kate J. Cox, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Josie A. Livingston, a Certificate of Technical Education.
Casey R. Garner, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency.
Jason M. Sandberg, Associate of Science.
Zachary R. Hawes, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Brian M. Lundberg, Associate of Science.
Bishwas Thapa, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Monica L. Valtierra, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Marisol Serrano Rodriguez, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Rulin J. Barlow, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Tyler Taggart, Associate of Science.
David Barlow, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education, magna cum laude.
Melanie G. Valenzuela, Associate of Science.
Justin D. Perez Flores, Associate of Pre-Engineering, Associate of Science.
David M. Blanton, Associate of Science.
Addison G. Dexter, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Tessa Tubbs, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Miranda J. Hill, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ellie Jackson, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Kenzie Christensen, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Madison J. Blankenagel, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Caitlin R. Dangel, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Emma L. Roosh? Emma L. Rue, Associate of Science.
Hannah Judkins.
Zachary M. Jones, Associate of Science.
Sydney M. Rodriguez, Associate of Applied Science.
Maya E. Groves, Associate of Science.
Jacob W. Moser, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Kempton T. Christensen, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Balin A. Bennett, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Journey A. Toomey, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Rebecca M. Townley, Associate of Science.
Brooklyn Finlandson, Certificate of Academics.
Austin Curtis, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Socorro Perez, Associate of Science.
Desiree T. Orozco Reyes, Associate of Science.
Mackenzie Campbell, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Dakota L. Taylor, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Kamiko L. Coles, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Chrislyn Bassett, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Lily Young, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Parker Sagers, Academic Certificate.
Mason S. Barney, Associate of Science.
Miley Jensen, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Madeline M. Stott, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Callie N. Bitsui, Associate of Science.
Stephanie M. Fern, Associate of Science.
Haley Lewis, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Zoe Haskell, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Amy Hunter, Associate of Science.
Ella J. Mendez, Associate of Science.
Matthew J. Thompson, Bachelor of Music.
Taylor A. Timms, Associate of Science.
Isabel R. Lucero, Associate of Science.
Lanuela O. Pelletti, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Aaron J. Frischneck, Associate of Science in Nursing, cum laude.
Shaylee A. Shirley, Associate of Science.
Shotaro Shuji, Associate of Science.
Futa Nishida, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Ayaka Ohashi, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Anin Ito, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
I Nukumi, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Maria Nishimura, Associate of Science, Certificate of Academics.
Sebastian Zamaro Pozo, Associate of Science.
Rab M. Poigny, Associate of Science.
Sarah Rasmussen, Associate of Science.
Corbin J. Taylor, Associate of Science.
Logan Burrell, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Morgan Smith, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Lorena Howard, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Travin Perry, Associate of Arts, cum laude.
Morgan Orgill, Associate of Science.
Krista Fillmore, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Hallie M. Pollock, Associate of Science.
Isabella Wheeler, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ridge Lundgren, Academic Certificate, summa cum laude.
Dylan Wasden, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Ashlyn Stevens, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Carly England, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Jet Holmes, Associate of Science.
Easton Eborn, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Cade Nelson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Boston Jolly, Certificate of Academics.
Tess Cornea, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Morgan Ward, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Katharina Smith, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Benjamin Ortiz, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Karina Lujan Rodriguez, Academic Certificate.
Evelyn Duran Rodriguez, Certificate of Academics.
Natalia Carrillo Rosales, Certificate of Academics.
Danielle Alder, Certificate of Academics.
Bridget Hallows, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Taylor N. Graff, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education.
Chloe J. Howe, Associate of Science.
Shaylee J. Goff, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Amory J. Monroe, Associate of Science.
Eliza Pope, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, cum laude. Laylee?
Adiayo
Lily?
Adedayo Fadausi.
Associate of Science.
Laili Samalu, Associate of Science.
Sienna A. Scholes, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Daisy A. Williams, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Lily R. Turner, Associate of Science.
Kuczynski. Madison A. Kuczynski, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Maylee J. White, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Hershey. Caitlin R. Hershey, Associate of Science.
Tuesday Baling Barkley,
Andrea.
Associate of Science.
Andrea Garcia, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Austin Richens, Academic Certificate.
Easton Windsor, Associate of Science, magna cum laude. Is this Laisha Marquez, Certificate of Academics.
Reagan Callister, Academic Certificate.
Parker B. Thompson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Carson R. Vandiver, Associate of Science.
Macy L. Barton, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Taryn Norman, Associate of Science.
Brooklyn N. Anderson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Rebecca E. Hine, Associate of Science.
Luke Paul, Associate of Science.
Addison T. Snyder, Associate of Applied Science, Certificate of Proficiency, Certificate of Technical Education.
Jonah A. Thomas, Associate of Pre-Engineering, Associate of Science, cum laude.
May Light, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Jacob Chittister, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Matthew S. Evans, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Curtis L. Evans, Associate of Pre-Engineering, Associate of Science.
Wade D. Smith.
Soybe Ross, Associate of Science.
Alyssa J. Summers, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ariana M. Fitzgerald, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Lily B. Passy, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Kennedy Hewlett, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Grace E. Ashmead, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Natalia A. Augustin, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Callista J. Comer, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Sydney L. Worthington, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Jackenzie A. Jones, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Addie Mumford, Associate of Science.
Kaylin Segler, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Venezia Rosler, Associate of Science.
Addison DeWallaby, Associate of Applied Science, magna cum laude.
Amanda I. Noblet, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Emily K. Jensen, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Catherine S. Bean, Associate of Science.
Asia Iyer, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Lillian L. Bruning, Associate of Science, Certificate of Academics, cum laude.
Darren B. Kokenzi Borjas, Associate of Science and Business.
Jimena Huizar, Associate of Science.
Dylan Johnson, Associate of Science, Academic Certificate, magna cum laude.
Jonathan S. Hansen, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency.
Sydney L. Atwood, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Catherine E. Morgan, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Audrey M. Childress, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Deanna L. Gale, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Nicole V. Semedeni, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Katie A. Semedeni, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Lily A. Child, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Hayden D. Roper, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Macy Webb, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Meg L. Sorensen, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Brianna Carol Norton, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Samantha L. McCullough, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Emma J. Allen, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Io Matsuda, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Kate Duffin, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Buckmiller. Bailey Buckmiller, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Lakin Bigelow, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Chloe R. Bagley, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Cedar Finlinson, Associate of Science and Technical Certificate, cum laude.
Mackenzie Clyde, Associate of Science.
Jesse Bates, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Caleb J. Whitaker, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, cum laude.
Jocelyn Miles, Associate of Science and Academic Certificate, summa cum laude.
Jaylee J. Anderson, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Kaylee R. Taylor, Associate of Science.
Kimberly A. Neff, Associate of Science.
Sarah Reed, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Tice Jenkins, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education, summa cum laude.
Caleb Jenkins, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Braxton W. Allred, Associate of Pre-Engineering, cum laude.
Caleb Roper, Associate of Pre-Engineering, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Isaiah T. Pacheco, Associate of Science.
Hannah Himara, Associate of Science.
Casey A. Robinson, Associate of Science.
Riley Glover, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Taylor J. Oliver, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Peyton Mahidi, Associate of Science in Business, Technical Certificate, magna cum laude.
Kaylee Carbine, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Ethan Ross, Associate of Science.
Melina E. Thompson, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Tyson Mead, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Savannah Withers, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Eliza Clark, Associate of Arts, cum laude.
Elizabeth B. Troop, Associate of Science.
Brooke Woodenberg, Associate of Science.
Savannah M. Dickey, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Annalie Lawrence, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Maria Gonzalez, Associate of Science.
Delaney Edwards, Associate of Science and Certificate of Proficiency, cum laude.
Heidi C. Rasmussen, Associate of Science, Certificate of Completion, summa cum laude.
Iris Beal, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Cambria L. Thomas, Associate of Science.
Bryn Anderson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Adeline Anderson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ella Larson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Sage J. Hall, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Ella Dial, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Joseph R. Holbrook, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Cameron Jukes, Associate of Science.
Savannah Rollins, Associate of Arts, Certificate of Academics, cum laude.
Ian Castro, Associate of Science.
Sky K. McKinley, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Lillian Riddle, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Jade L. Trapp, Associate of Science.
Megan Bates, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Aaron S. Atkinson, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Seth Atkinson, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Emmeline Christensen, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Gentry Whitman, Associate of Applied Science.
Braden T. Schmitz, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education.
Ethan Lewis, Associate of Applied Science.
Andrew S. Haskell, Associate of Applied Science.
Dylan Ryan, Associate of Applied Science, cum laude.
Jake McQueen, Associate of Applied Science, summa cum laude.
Kiara Bladen, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Adri A. McIntyre, Associate of Science, Certificate of Academics.
Morgan Coe, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Sarah Peterson, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Joby Manus, Associate of Science, Technical Certificate, cum laude.
Jesse L. Nielsen, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Danny Lynn Castro, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Olivia Brown, Associate of Science.
McKenna Price, Certificate of Technical Education.
Marin Ballard, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, summa cum laude.
Kathleen Carter, Associate of Science.
McKenna Sharp, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Abigail Dyring, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Adelaide H. Ross, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Allie Young, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Kadri E. Slider, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Joseph Nelson, Associate of Science.
Brooke B. Nelson, Associate of Science, Nursing, cum laude.
Kristen Grog, Associate of Science in Nursing, cum laude.
Michael Donaldson, Associate of Arts, Bachelor of Music with an emphasis in commercial music.
Anthony Grobe, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ava D. Jensen, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Elias Strada, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Mateo Tomasewski, Bachelor of Software Engineering.
Caitlin Perry, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude.
Dakota T. Blaylock, Associate of Science.
Lila Andrew, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Collier K. Perry, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Brexton Jensen, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Carson J. Perry, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Carter Perry, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Lexi Bowman, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education.
Robbie Johnson, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Caton Green, Associate of Science.
Kelsey Fannin, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Reedhead. Jace K. Reedhead, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education.
Shelby Magnuson, Associate of Fine Arts, summa cum laude.
Miriam Adams, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science.
Brittany Salcedo, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Phoebe K. Bliss, Associate of Fine Arts, magna cum laude. Rafina May. Yeah.
Cadence Manchego, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Griffina May Peterlin, Associate of Fine Arts, cum laude.
Benjamin Beal, Associate of Fine Arts, magna cum laude.
Adam Bunker, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Seth Jensen, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Skylar S. Welchman, Associate of Science.
Caitlin Jacobson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Levi L. Covington, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Dalton Ray, Associate of Science.
Janelle Stewart, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Lake, Associate of Science and Technical Certificate, magna cum laude.
Haley M. Lind, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education, magna cum laude.
Autumn Pipes, Associate of Science and Technical Certificate, magna cum laude.
Emery J. Taylor, Associate of Arts.
Glory Danes, Associate of Science.
Isabel J. Heiner, Associate of Science.
Laurel Johnson, Associate of Science and Academic Certificate.
Jackson B. Ivory, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, cum laude.
Nicholas Cray, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude.
Hadley G. Siegmiller, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Celeste Perrins, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Braley J. Conrad, Associate of Science.
Reagan Hunt, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Rosie P. Moish, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
McKenna Garner, Associate of Science.
Bella Smith, Associate of Science.
Levi Canfield, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Miana M. Tarbett, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Jordan Brulette, Academic Certificate.
Loubichard Petit, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Reckwell Pratt, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency.
Mikala Loretan, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude.
Mariano de Jesus Sunuk Tiuk, Bachelor of Science, cum laude.
Daryl J. Samoya Lopez, Associate of Science.
Andrea Cabria, Associate of Fine Arts.
Giselle Pena, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Fatima Ramod Tapia, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Steve M. Ortiz, Associate of Science, Business, Certificate of Proficiency, summa cum laude.
Gabe Hill, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Mary E. Clemens, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Alexis Burt, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ashley N. Burt, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Sarah Dally, Associate of Science.
Paige B. Daly, Associate of Science.
Elizabeth Wilden, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Jose H. Alarcon, Associate of Science.
Montserrat Vargas, Associate of Science.
Tapia. Norberto A. Tapia III, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Leonardo Gonzalez, Associate of Science.
Alexis Montenegro, Associate of Science, Business.
Vanessa Reyes, Associate of Science.
Gage W. Hunt, Associate of Science.
Diego Rivera, Associate of Science.
Chloe A. Swap, Associate of Science.
Shania Valenzuela, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Eleonora R. Clark, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Riley Mangum, Associate of Applied Science and Technical Certificate, summa cum laude.
Chanel Kuntz, Certificate of Academics.
Austin Lewis, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Kelsey D. Kenner, Associate of Science.
Julio Rivera Nolasco, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Benjamin Meyer, Associate of Science, cum laude.
McGuire Anderton, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Katie A. O'Driscoll, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Gina Barrera Julio, Associate of Science, Academic Certificate, summa cum laude.
Paula A. Barea Julio, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, magna cum laude.
Samantha Ordonez, Associate of Science.
Ian S. Christensen, Associate of Pre-Engineering, Associate of Science.
Shaylee Poppleton, Associate of Science.
Rebecca M. King, Associate of Science.
Erica Bronner, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude.
Kelly J. Dearden, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Mallory Allred, Associate of Science, Academic Certificate, summa cum laude.
Oakley A. King, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Hannah Woodward, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Micah G. Ashby, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Stockton Broderick, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Spencer L. Warwood, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Alyssa Shoup, Associate of Science.
Cairo L. Taylor, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Katie McCandless, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Cipriana D. Sanchez, Certificate of Technical Education.
Emma Robbins, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Callie J. McPherson, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education, magna cum laude.
Tyree Hansen, Associate of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude.
Sage A. Ewing, Associate of Science Nursing, magna cum laude.
Avery Fowler, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Madison Orth, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ashlyn Robbins, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Trevin Toon, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Bridger Norris, Associate of Science.
Haley G. Aquino Inga, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Miriam Thomas, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Liliana B. Berge, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Carly Adams, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Stephen McElrath, Associate of Science.
Gracie DeRue, Associate of Science.
Kaylee K. Schiffman, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Emma Ibsen, Associate of Pre-Engineering, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Horton. Kimberly J. Horton, Associate of Science, Certificate of Technical Education, cum laude.
Shauna Allen, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Ryan D. Woodward, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
William Broadhead, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Wyatt D. Carter, Associate of Science.
Jason Gotti, Associate of Science.
Natalia N. Munoz, Associate of Science.
Mason Hansen, Associate of Science.
Abriana Corona, Associate of Science.
Gabrielle Chapa, Associate of Science.
Melissa Morwood, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Jody Forbush, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude.
Maria D. Rodriguez, Associate of Science.
Avery Hatfield, Associate of Science.
Henry W. Everett, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Hannah Eccles, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
With a K. Emmy E. Fechner, Associate of Science. Simon.
Shaylani Bloomfield, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Brooke Sim, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Evelyn Christensen, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Candace M. Sorensen, Associate of Science.
Ava Hansen, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Ava D. Smith, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Emma Willie, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Berkeley R. Kolovich, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Camden Kolovich, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Paisley Hatch, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Zoe Blair, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Ivan Cox, Associate of Science.
Ava Singh, Associate of Science.
Kelby R. Whitman, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Davin Anderson, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Tishner. Hallie Tishner, Associate of Science.
Gracie Anderson, Associate of Science.
Kylie D. Slight, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Macy Bashard, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Cody C. Brems, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Foster, Associate of Science.
Jaylee Hanson, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Mallory Trithal, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Shelby E. Thorley, Associate of Applied Science, summa cum laude.
Melanie Wild, Associate of Science.
Chase Wright, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, summa cum laude.
Isaac Aponsa, Associate of Science.
Dagan Harrison, Associate of Science, cum laude.
Carolina O'Brien, Associate of Science.
Caitlin A. Richardson, Associate of Science, cum laude. Caprice.
Kenise Allenson, Associate of Science, summa cum laude.
Caprice A. Allenson, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Ella Bradford, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Marley Christensen, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Smith, Associate of Science, magna cum laude.
Brooklyn Gilgan, Associate of Science, summa cum laude. Is that it? One more, okay.
Carson Hadley, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, summa cum laude.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, class of 2026. And thank you to Provost Austin and Associate Provost Allred for their assistance in presenting our graduates' names. We also thank our Alumni Association for providing a keepsake for each graduate today. With that little windstorm, some of you may be worried that the diplomas were blowing away. That is not the case. Final grades will be checked before the actual diploma is checked. It's sent in the mail, sorry. Before the diploma is sent in the mail, so don't worry about that. Today's students are just getting the diploma cover. And with that and our exciting little windstorm, I will now invite our amazing student body president, Carson Hadley, to the microphone for brief remarks and the tassel changing ceremony. But before I turn the time over to Carson, I want to tell you what a privilege it's been for me to work closely with him this year and see his excellence firsthand. And I think you all have also seen his excellence by the applause that he got a few minutes ago. But Carson is a brilliant student and a savvy, thoughtful leader who connects easily with anyone and intentionally reaches out to those who need a friend, representing Snow College with genuine care and distinction. On one night, he might be leading a cheering section at the basketball game, and the next day he's analyzing student fees and policies. He's the total package. I will miss Carson, but have every confidence in him as he moves on from Snow. Carson.
I know you're all really excited to sit here for the next 25 minutes, so I'll keep it really short, okay? Before I start, I need to give some recognition to some amazing people. So first of all, thank you to President McKiff, Cody Branch, Tim Tingy, Dr. Michael Austin, and Marcy Larson, and the rest of the administration here at Snow. Student success really is their #1 priority, and they have shown that in the way they treat each and every student they interact with. So I want you students, parents to know that. Next, I want to thank the faculty, parents, and guests. Your students have truly been taught by the best of the best here at Snow. And last of all, thank you to the staff. You provide so much to our campus community and put in hours of work that you will never be recognized for, so thank you. Your dedication does not go unnoticed. I also want to thank my family and my friends who have become like family. And most importantly, I want to thank my mom. Happy birthday. I know that you would rather be celebrating on the golf course, but I appreciate you making the effort to be here. 1 year ago during commencement, I was sitting right back there in the second row where Talon is today, and surprisingly, I was way more nervous then than I am now. At one point, the speaker, Mr. Steve Starks, walked over to me and he tried to start a conversation. I say tried because my attention wasn't exactly on Mr. Starks or even on the commencement. I was watching a baseball game. Eventually, Mr. Starks gave up on conversation and went back to his seat. And then the next day, I finally decided to look up who Steve Starks was. And if you don't know, you might want to look him up too. So I still haven't forgiven myself for that one. Needless to say, this year I was not watching baseball. And should Dr. Dixon or any other of our esteemed guests attempt to start a conversation with me, I would love to talk for as long as they would like. Now, I know that my time is limited, but I want to share a few quotes from this past year. Snow College is the Ivy League of junior colleges, Dr. Greg Wright. Students who start at Snow are 27% more likely to graduate from university than students who start at a university, President Stacy McKiff. This one, sorry, this thing's driving me crazy. Okay. This one from a student: there's no place I would rather be than Snow College. Snow College is home. Another student said, "Oh, I have a school email? I've never opened it." And lastly, my personal favorite, once again from President McKiff: what we do at Snow College is different from what any other institution does. And she's right. What we do at Snow is different. At Snow, students receive genuinely personalized education from people who know them and want them to succeed. They create lifelong friendships with classmates, roommates, and teammates. They get to be a part of something bigger than themselves. At its core, what makes Snow College unique is people. Every individual plays a critical role. Snow College is nothing without its dedicated faculty and staff, its supportive community, and most importantly, its students. My fellow graduates, you are part of the legacy that is Snow College. We're here to celebrate, recognize, and commemorate the class of 2026. I know it might have seemed impossible, but you survived the long nights at the library, 8 a.m. classes, and countless group projects. So what now? Now it's time for you to leave, to move on to what's next. Many of you, myself included, will transfer to university. Many of you will enter the workforce. And some of you might not be totally sure what comes next. And that's okay. No matter where you go, I ask one thing of each of you. Remember who you became here at Snow. You are different now than you were when you started here. Not only are you more educated, but you are also more confident, more kind, and more self-aware. In your classes, at work, at home, with friends and family, and with everyone you meet, show people who you have become because you went to Snow College. You may not feel it or see it, but I know you. I walked with you on campus and saw you daily. Sitting here, decked out in blue and orange, Snow College changed you just like it changed me. And it's our responsibility to carry that change forward. I ask that you make your university campuses and your workplaces more like Snow College, because it's true. Students who find Snow College find themselves, and there is no place like Snow. What we do here is different from what any other institution does. And students who graduate from Snow College truly are different from students who graduate from any other institution, and I want you to know that. You've had an experience that is one of a kind. One last request. If I ever cross paths with you, please stop and say hello. If I don't remember who you are, I'm sorry, but the magic words are, we went to Snow College together. I've been honored to serve you this past year, and I'm even more honored to graduate with you today. Thank you. Graduates, I want you to stand up and turn to face your family, friends, and loved ones who have supported you. Let them know how much their support has meant. And now, I ask that you turn back and join me in moving your tassel from the right to the left. Badgers, you may now be seated.
Thank you so much, Carson. It's been truly an honor for me to work with you. Immediately following this ceremony, you're all invited to enjoy refreshments here on the Robert Stoddard Field. Before I turn the time over to our amazing music department, I just want to say thank you to all who made this event possible today. This is many, many months in the planning, and I think we probably have every staff member from our campus here helping. So can we please give everyone who's helped make today possible a big round of applause? They do it to make sure this day is so, so special for you and your families. We will now enjoy a closing number, our alma mater hymn by the Wind Symphony and Cadence Chamber Choir. After the singing, the Wind Symphony will perform as the platform party recesses. And as you finish this journey, we wish you all the best in the days ahead. We are proud of you and all you have accomplished. Always remember what you've achieved, and always remember that Snow College is your home. And never forget, once a Badger, always. Please arise for the singing of the alma mater hymn, whose words are on the inside cover of your program, and remain standing until the platform party has exited the stage. Thank you, everyone. Dr. Nelson.